Hello, I had the opportunity to be in contact with an outstanding teacher and therefore be inspired to strive for greatness at Clarkstown High School North. And my teacher was Miss Phalen. And she wasn't an outstanding teacher because she gave the least work or allowed everyone to talk in class. She was because she treated her students as human beings rather than pupils of her class. She's extremely empathetic and is aware of the fact that we had all just gone through a pandemic and we're all just high school juniors and seniors as well. And it is very easy to get overwhelmed in high school sometimes. So she did anything in her power to ease any overwhelming stress the class had. And she did this with what may seem like little acts, but they went a far way. For example, we had a 30-second break before transitioning from one activity to another. And this emphasized that she's aware that all of us had been sitting at desks all day long, and this allowed the mind to quickly reset before continuing, which allowed the maximum amount of absorption and learning to occur between students. Also, if the class as a group feels like they need slightly more time for an assignment or feel overwhelmed about it, Miss Fallon is always open to compromising for a new due date. Here, cooperation is established where both parties feel like they are listened to, and this also establishes responsibility between the class. This is because the compromise will only be made if the majority of the class feels it's necessary, and someone takes the responsibility to have this conversation with Ms. Phelan. Furthermore, even with the assignments that are given, there are always a different formats to produce your work, and it will all be graded the same based on the quality and the effort. So it won't always be an essay format every assignment. You can do it in project format, PDF, booklet format, like whatever is easier and more comfortable for you as long as you're getting the work done. And since Miss Phelan has established this work ethic in the class so clearly, and her empathy and understanding to her students is so emphasized, her students now view her as approachable. This facilitates an entirely new window of opportunity for learning because students feel heard now and will be less apprehensive about asking questions and clarifying instructions on assignments. Students who feel more comfortable will be able to absorb information more and learn with more ease, feeling less anxious about asking questions and about the material that is being taught. Obviously, more questions lead to more clarification and better understanding, and obviously better performance as well on her tests. The tranquil and open environment Ms. Phelan establishes also allows for more productive and engaging class discussions because in these discussions, Ms. Phelan will outline how to apply rhetorical tools and strategies to real life scenarios because she taught AP Lang. And since she created such an open and understanding environment, most of the students feel comfortable in sharing their opinions and thoughts and feeling valid in doing so without being afraid of what's the wrong answer or not being like made fun of as well. So this inspiring teacher has inspired me to reach for my dreams, and I'm going to become an architect at my dream school at Northeastern University. And it's very uncommon for women to be architects, but I'm proving through my innovative design, even if I do urban design or landscape architecture, either category I go to for architecture, my designs will have a positive impact on people. And I strive to serve as a role model to young girls and boys and to show young girls that it is possible to become an engineer and to design what you're passionate about. And while also helping people in doing so, because even if I design buildings, I plan on aiding all people, having all accessible ramps so people with any disabilities or anything will be able to access and view my designs in the buildings. And also, if I do landscape architecture, I plan on utilizing nature and my creativeness into a union that will allow people to appreciate nature more and take um, a second thought before treating nature like our natural garbage can. So, yes, thank you.